Cats are famous for their love of sleep, and today your virtual cat will explain why sleeping isn't laziness at all. It's biology, instinct, and survival strategy combined. By the end of this episode, you'll understand why your cat sleeps so much, how they choose their sleep spots, what their sleeping positions really mean, and how their sleep psychology mirrors the way humans restore their minds and emotions. Let's start with the basics. Cats sleep between 12 and 18 hours a day, sometimes more, especially kittens, seniors, and big floofy drama queens like me. At first glance, that sounds excessive. But cats aren't built for long stretches of activity like humans. Humans are endurance creatures. Cats are sprinters. We're built for short, powerful bursts of energy followed by long periods of rest. This comes from our ancestry as ambush predators. Hunting required incredible focus and intensity, but only for a moment. The rest of the day was spent conserving energy, healing micro-injuries, processing stress, and preparing the body for the next burst. Even though your cat now hunts for kibble instead of prey, that instinctive pattern is still there. Every nap is part of our natural rhythm. We're not lazy, we're efficient. Now let's talk about catnaps, which are a whole phenomenon by themselves. Cats take dozens of tiny naps throughout the day. These naps are light, easily interrupted, and designed to keep us ready to react instantly. A cat can go from fully asleep to fully alert in less than a second. This is not just instinct, it's psychology. Cats spend a lot of time in what's called light sleep, similar to humans drifting right before entering REM. In this state, we're resting our bodies but keeping our senses online. Our hearing stays sharp. Our muscles stay loose but responsive. Even our whiskers track air movement. It's one of our greatest survival tools. If you've ever seen your cat sleep with one eye partially open or with an ear twitching like a radar dish, that's not your imagination. Cats can let one half of the brain rest while the other stays alert, a skill called unihemispheric sleep, found in animals that needed to survive in unpredictable environments. Your cat may be domesticated, but the brain still remembers the wild. So, when we nap lightly, we're not worried. We're just being cats. Now let's look at where cats choose to sleep. This is basically a psychological map of how your cat feels about their environment. High places, the top of the couch, shelves, window ledges, give cats a sense of control. From up there, we can observe everything: our territory, the movement of humans, and the suspicious activities of dust particles. These spots feel safe because nothing can sneak up from behind. On the other hand, enclosed spaces like boxes, baskets, under blankets, or inside bags appeal to a different need: comfort through containment. Cats love spaces that hold our bodies snugly because they reduce sensory input: less light, less noise, less movement. For humans, this is similar to weighted blankets. Pressure equals calm. And then there's the most special sleep spot: you. If your cat curls up on your lap, your chest, your shoulder, or even your head, that's not just seeking warmth, that's deep emotional trust. In cat psychology, choosing to sleep near someone is the equivalent of saying, "You are safe, and I feel safe with you." Your scent, your heartbeat, your breathing rhythm, all of it becomes a soothing, predictable backdrop for sleep. Cats only sleep close to individuals they consider family. Now let's talk about sleeping positions, because each one reveals something different. A curled-up cat is conserving body heat or feeling cautious. This position protects the belly and vital organs. It's instinctive, efficient, classic. When a cat stretches out on their side with their belly partly visible, that signals relaxation. There's still some guard up, but the environment feels stable. And then there's the belly-up position, the holy grail of cat trust. This is the feline equivalent of handing you their phone unlocked with all their secrets inside. It means your cat feels completely safe, physically and emotionally. Some cats also sleep in what I call the loaf of bread position, paws tucked underneath, sitting upright like a perfectly baked carb. This position means your cat is resting, but not ready to fully let go. It's a transitional state between alertness and sleep, like humans sitting on a couch with heavy eyelids, but refusing to lie down. When cats twitch, kick, or make tiny sounds during sleep, they're dreaming. Cats experience REM sleep just like humans do, and research suggests we rehearse hunting movements in our dreams, chasing, pouncing, stalking, playing. Dreaming helps process memories and refine instincts. Now let's talk about the psychology of nighttime zoomies, lovingly known as the midnight madness. Many cats become active late at night because our internal clock, our circadian rhythm, is programmed around dawn and dusk. These were prime hunting hours in the wild. So when your cat zooms across the hallway at 3 a.m. like a possessed marshmallow, they're not trying to annoy you. They're following a rhythm thousands of generations old. Interestingly, this also connects to emotional processing. Cats often release pent-up stress or excitement through bursts of energy, and nighttime is when the house finally gets quiet enough for us to act on our instincts. Now let's explore something humans rarely think about. Cats use sleep to regulate their emotions. Just like humans may nap when overwhelmed, sad, or overstimulated, cats do the same, but more subtly. If there's a change in the household, a new smell, a sudden noise, or even a shift in your mood, your cat may sleep more to stabilize their nervous system. Sleep is a coping mechanism, a reset button, a psychological shield. In fact, cats synchronize their sleep with the emotional energy of the home. If you're stressed, they may stay nearby and sleep more lightly to monitor you. If you're calm, they slip into deeper, restorative sleep. This is why cats often sleep on their humans when they're sick or emotionally drained. It's a mix of empathy, instinct, and bonding. Let's talk about comfort versus trust, because those two things often get blended together. A cat may choose a soft blanket or warm laundry pile for comfort, softness, warmth, texture. But choosing you, that's not about comfort. It's about emotional security. You're warm, yes, but you're also predictable. You smell familiar. Your presence lowers your cat's stress levels, slows their heart rate, and helps them slip into deeper sleep cycles, the kind they won't reach in a random corner of the house. So, when your cat sleeps on you, they're not just being cute. They're bonding with you on a level most animals reserve only for close family. Cats sleep in a way that balances instinct, psychology, safety, and trust. By understanding their sleep patterns, you gain a clearer window into how your cat thinks, how they feel, and what helps them feel truly at home. Every nap, every twitch, every position, every chosen spot, it's all part of their story. Your virtual cat thanks you for taking the time to explore their sleepy secrets and kindly requests that you do not disturb them unless it is, of course, dinner time.